of voids divided by volume of solids. Again, I am saying your soil, it's a multi-phase system. It could be two-phase, it could be three-phase. Three-phase माने solids हो सकता है, water हो सकता है, air हो सकता है. So air plus your water, it's called as your voids. So now what you have is you have void ratio, which is volume of voids to the volume of solids. This is all things you have to learn it out. Then you have porosity, which is volume of voids divided by total volume. So one more formula we have of the porosity, the same thing, that is of this kind, that is E upon 1 plus E. Now this formula could be used in other way also, E in terms of neta. So you have neta divided by 1 minus neta. You have it this way. Let's move ahead. You have saturation ratio, which is volume of water divided by volume of voids. Then you have air contained. There are again two formulas. Then you have percentage air contained. Then you have water contained, which is W equal to weight of water divided by weight of solids. Now, next, moving to the next slide, we have unit weights. When I'm saying unit weight, it is related to your density से related है. अपना डेंसिटी क्या होता है? डेंसिटी इक्वल टू मास अपॉन वॉल्यूम होता था. ये जो यूनिट वेट है ना, दैट इज इक्वल टू वेट अपॉन वॉल्यूम. ये है फर्क इन दोनों में. नाउ अगर मैं बोलूँ इन दोनों को रिलेट करना है, सो माई यूनिट वेट, आई एम सॉरी, my unit weight equal to my density into 9.81. ऐसे आ जाएगा. Now unit weight है क्या? Unit weight equal to weight divided by volume. ये होता है तुम्हारा unit weight. Let's see again, आगे देखते. You have many types of unit weight. One is your bulk unit weight, that is gamma B. One is your saturated unit weight, which is gamma sat. One is your dry unit weight, which is gamma D. One is your submerged unit weight, which is gamma submerged. एक एक करके देखते हैं. Gamma B. Gamma B normally तब use में आता है when it is a three-phase system. ठीक है? When it is a three-phase मतलब air, water and soil you have. So here weight of water, weight of solids, volume of solids, volume of water, volume of air. This whole thing is called as void. So volume of voids, I'm written it here. Just erasing this out. So you have basic formula, that is gamma equal to weight divided by volume. Now again आगे एक बार देखते हैं इसका. Just see, you have now how this came is this one, that is this one, how it came, like it is the weight of water plus weight of solids divided by total weight, that is air, water and solids. Easy. Normal definition क्या है यूनिट वेट का? It is weight divided by volume. इसके लिए यह है. ठीक है? This is not used in your exam or like point of view, but ये चाहिए. Now saturation unit weight you have. Now when I'm saying saturated unit weight, again saturated unit weight पे तुम्हारा आता है two-phase system, that is solid and water. Now I'm just naming it out. Your weight of solids here, your weight of solids, your weight of water, volume of solids, volume of water. Now your gamma sat में कैसे लिख सकता हूँ? It is equal to weight divided by volume. Weight क्या क्या दिख रहा है? Weight of water plus और क्या? Weight of solids divided by total volume, that is volume of voids plus volume of solids. Same thing, right? Now, sorry, volume of water plus volume of solids, same thing. Then you have dry unit weight. Dry unit weight, again the same thing you have. So your gamma equal to weight of solid के लिए weight of air क्या है? यहाँ पे zero होता है इसके लिए, divided by volume of air plus volume of solids. Now इसको ना हम थोड़ा derive करने की कोशिश करेंगे. We will just derive it out. So you have gamma D in this way. ये कैसा है? ये बेसिक है. तुम्हारा वॉल्यूम ऑफ एयर प्लस वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉलिड्स, मैं क्या उसको टोटल वॉल्यूम लिख सकता हूँ? सो आई हैव रिटन इट इन दैट वे. देन नाउ व्हाट आई डू इज, समझो मेरे पास थ्री फेज सिस्टम था. आई विल जस्ट रिलेट दिस विथ वन सेकेंड. आई विल रिलेट दिस फॉर्मूला, दैट इज गामा डी विथ माई गामा बल्क. इन दोनों का बीच का रिलेशन चाहिए मुझे. तो समझो कि मेरे पास थ्री फेज सिस्टम अगर होता, थ्री फेज सिस्टम मतलब इट कुड हैड माई सॉइल, it could have my water, it will have my air. Now again, this is my total weight W. Let me take a new color. Now what you have is, and this is my weight, that is this is my weight of water. Now what I will do is, can I write my weight of solids as this part as in this way? कैसे आए ये? See, the total weight को अगर मैं weight of water से minus करूँ, can I get my weight of solids? Yeah. So वैसे आया. Now divided by total volume. Now I'm just distributing it out. So when I'm distributing it out, I'm getting weight divided by volume. मतलब divide कर रहा हूँ denominator से, separate करवा रहा हूँ उसको. And you have one more thing here which I can see, that is weight of water. I can write as this weight of water. I can write as in this way. ये कैसे लिख रहा हूँ? What is my water content equal to? Water content equal to weight of water divided by weight of solids. तो मेरा weight of water क्या बनेगा? That is water content into weight of solids, right? अब मैं यही चीज यहाँ पे लिखा हूँ. Just erase this also. One second. Yeah. So I'm just written in there also. Now what you have is, so your gamma d equal to bulk unit weight. This total weight divided by total volume, I'm calling it as bulk. So bulk unit weight minus water content, I'm written it here, water content into this one. Weight of solids divided by total volume, it is my dry unit weight. So I'm getting this point. So I got this. इसमें से मुझे क्या चाहिए? इसमें से मुझे gamma d चाहिए. यहाँ से यहाँ पे लेके जाओ, that is it would be in this way. Gamma d plus W gamma d equal to gamma bulk. ये ऐसा आ जाएगा. अब इसमें से gamma d को कॉमन निकालो. So अगर मैं gamma d को कॉमन निकाल रहा हूँ, so gamma d into 1 plus W equal to gamma bulk. Now what I can do is, इसके बाद I'm just gamma d equal to, तो ये जो 1 plus W है नीचे चला आएगा. So gamma bulk upon 1 plus W. This is the basic thing. So you got one more formula. This is the very important formula, by the way. Okay, moving ahead. Now when the soil is here, can see, अगर soil यहाँ पे है, तो क्या ये dry state में है या फिर saturated state में है? कौन सा state में है? See, अगर sand हुआ, if it is a soil is a sand here, then this soil is in dry state. This soil is in dry state. Now, if this total soil, I'll just move to the next slide. Yeah. If this soil was silt, अगर ये soil silt होता, सोचो, अगर ये soil silt होता, यहाँ से capillary action रहता, ठीक है? Soil के pore में से पानी ऊपर की तरफ जाता है. Then the soil could have water, air and solids. So the soil, either it could be bulk unit weight or it could be saturated unit weight. Understand this. Bulk unit weight तभी जब तीनों present है. Again I am saying, you had gamma bulk, you have gamma sat, you had gamma dry. Bulk unit weight तभी use करना है जब तीनों present है. That is all the three phases are present: solid, air and water. Saturated unit weight तभी जब सिर्फ water and solids are present. Dry unit weight, as the name suggests, it is dry, so solids plus your air. Moving ahead. Yeah. So you have one more condition, like अगर soil नीचे होता तो क्या होता? अगर soil नीचे होता, यहाँ पे होता, in this way, so this could be called as submerged soil. So the unit weight corresponding to this, it is called as submerged unit weight. Yeah. So the formula, the basic formula for submerged unit weight, you have to just remember, it is gamma